if you do, then listen to this. Did you know that there's thousands, millions, or even billions of people that drink from aluminum canned sodas each day? And most of them don't even recycle.
And maybe even if that can has already been recycled, there's no limit to how many times it's actually been recycled. And that's not all. There are a lot of things that people don't recycle. That includes paper, plastic bags, and glass.
Now, who has ever read the New York Times Sunday's newspaper? Well, if you have, then you need to know that a single run uses over 75,000 trees.
Wow, I never knew that. Maybe because I got the glass topic, I know a little bit more about glass. Well, let's talk about glass now. And so fascinating, yet dead fast about them. If we cut all the thrown out glass bottles and jars, we could build a skyscraper.
Wow, I never knew that much people were throwing out a lot of glass bottles. But I never knew that it can be as high as a skyscraper.
Okay, well now let's talk about how all of us can help. That's a great idea. We can give you ideas on how to help.
First of all, if you want, you could go to recyclecity.com.
Yeah, this site shows a virtual city that always recycles. There are schools, buildings, firehouses, and everything that a regular city has, except it's all about recycling. You get to learn in each place a fact, which should help you learn more on how you could help.
Everything is clean and great, and the city is great itself also.
Okay, so let's go on. I was searching through the web the other day, and I saw this article which talks about plastic bags. And it says that wasting plastic is not the only problem about plastic bags, but also that the average of 25 kids die of suffocation each year.
And most of those kids are under the age of 1.
So plastic bags are not only bad for the environment, but they're also bad and kill many kids. So my solution is to get recycled, not plastic bags. You can get these bags in Walgreens for just $1, and they can be used over and over again, and they never go bad. Well, I just have one more tip for you. You know when you buy a plastic bottle, you always have to buy a new one after the first one is done. Well, instead, you could just get it serviced, just like I did.
So thank you for listening to us. I hope you learned a lot today.
And remember the 3 important words: reuse, reduce,
and recycle.
I just want you to know what you feel about recycling.
I think it's a very good idea. You know, you only have one Earth, right?
Mm-hmm. And do you feel that it's important for the Earth, or that it helps the Earth in any way?
Yes, it does.
When you do it, do you feel better when you're all done and you've recycled and you see that the place is a little bit cleaner?
Yes, and if you recycle at home, you try to, put everything into separate little bins, glass separate, plastic separate, aluminum.
Do you think it's going to be better if there would be, more bins and more people recycling?
Yes, and if the city had a better recycling program, I think that would be better. It's not really as good as it should be.
How would you feel if nobody would recycle?
It would be a much trashier Earth, wouldn't it?
Do you think that more people should recycle?
Yes, I do. Do you do recycling in your classroom too?
Yeah, we have recycle bins, recycled paper. I have 30% or 50% recycled paper. I use it every single day.
We always want to go green. So this is a plastic can, and as you can see, it was on the floor because nobody has recycled it. But since we all want to keep the earth clean, what we do is we step over to the side of the can, which is green because people recycle in it, and we throw it inside, and that will go to recycling so that trees can be saved every year. Plastic bottles, and we want to say Happy Earth Day also.
Yep. Yeah. I also wonder every day should be Earth Day, because every day the Earth needs help. There's only one Earth, and there's nothing you can do if people take granted of it. And it's really, really weird. It's like your own home, and you're destroying it, littering it. You really don't care about it. Well, you should really care about what you live in and then what happens to it.
And it's not fair for the people like us that go home and go to school and recycle, and some people, they just throw Dunkin' Donut cans on the floor, which wastes a lot of trees. So everybody should reduce,
reuse, and recycle.